problem here is prove that this is equal to, I think this is x cube. Okay, we start from the left hand side.
Govinda is saying that he's having Airtel.
Oh, then the coverage in his area is not good. You need to show that this determinant is equal to x cube. Okay, you need to show that this determinant is equal to x cube. Now comes the main part here. Now we are going into the main type of problems, and this is the simplest of all. Okay, now how do we show that this is equal to x cube? What we try to do here is we try to bring zeros in any particular row, two zeros in any particular row or any particular column. Understood? We try to bring two zeros in any particular row or any particular column. If you remember, I told you that if you can bring two zeros in any particular row or any particular column, then it is becomes very easy to expand the determinant, isn't it? So we shall apply, we shall try to bring two zeros in any particular row or any particular column. So how do I bring zeros? Any idea? Yes? You can hear me, both of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any idea how to bring? See, if I multiply this by 2, what does this become? 10x plus 8y, right? Isn't it? And if I multiply this entire row by 2, if I multiply this entire row by 2, this becomes 10x plus 8y. This becomes what? 8x. This becomes 4x, right? And then what I do after multiplying, I subtract it from this row. So what happens? The first row remains as it is, x plus y, x, x. Okay. Second row also remains as it is, because whatever the multiplication that I'm doing it in my mind. 4x, 2x. Now if I multiply this row by 2, this becomes what? 10x plus 8y? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
If it becomes 10x plus 8y, and if I subtract it from this row, it becomes what? 10x plus 8y minus
Yes, sir.
10x plus 8y, right? And what about this element? This is becoming, after multiplication by 2, this is becoming 8x. So 8x minus 8x, right? This is the, and what about this? If I'm multiplying this by 2, this is becoming 4x. So 3x minus 4x, right? So what is the determinant that you are getting? X plus y, x, x. Okay. This again, second row remains as it is. This becomes 0. This becomes 0. And the 3x minus 4x becomes minus x. Now see whether this is clear. Yes, tell me. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I've got two zeros in the third row. Now I'll expand this determinant. How will I expand? I will remember the signs now. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So this is a plus of minus x times, you hide this row, x belongs to this row and it belongs to this column. What are you left with? X plus y, x, 5x plus 4y, and this is 4x. Okay. So this becomes, now you can expand this determinant, minus x times this into this will give you what? 4x into x plus y, right? Minus, and then this into this, x into 5x plus 4y. Okay, so this becomes minus x 4x square plus 4xy minus 5x square minus 4xy. So what happens? This and this cancels. So you get minus x into minus x square. 4x square minus 5x square is minus x square. So you get x cube, which is equal to RHS. And of course, you will have to give your reasons. The reason here is, what was the reason here? The reason here was subtracting 2 times the second row from the third row. Okay, and this is just simplification. Here your reason is expanding by the third row. Okay, fine. So I hope this problem is clear.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Proceed to the next one then. It is this. The next one problem I'll take up is, let's take 324. Okay, left hand side. Okay, you need to prove that this determinant is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
0. How will you prove? Tell me. See this very carefully. Okay, I need to
Yes,
prove that this
sir.
is equal to 0. What you see here is, you have a BC here. What is missing? A. This entire determinant contains how many variables? 3 variables, A, B, and C, right? What is missing here?
Yes, sir.
A. What is missing here? B. What is missing here?
Okay,
C,
sir.
right?
Okay,
So
sir.
whatever is missing, I'll give it. Okay. So what I'll do here is, if I multiply this entire row by A, okay, let me think if there is any other method to do this. Any other shorter method? Don't think so. Anyway, so if I'm multiplying this row by A, okay, then I have to divide the determinant by. So what I do here is, see, I write this as 1 by A into 1 by B into 1 by C into ABC and into all this determinant. Can I write it this way?
Yes, sir.
I'm writing this way because I will require this A, this B, and this C. Okay. So I have nothing, I've done nothing actually, no operation I have done here. Okay, what I have done simply is, what I have simply done here is that I have written this as 1 by A into 1 by B into 1 by C into ABC. This is simple algebra. Okay. Now what I do is this becomes 1 by ABC. Now what I do is I multiply this A with this column. It becomes 1 by A into A square into A, and ABC. I multiply this B with this. So I get 1 by B into B, B square into B, and ABC. And what I do is I multiply this C with this row. Okay, so I get 1 by C into C, C square into C into ABC. Right? In brackets I'll write multiplying
Yes, sir.
the first, second, and third. Just hold on. Okay, multiplying the first, second, and third rows by A, B, and C respectively. Okay. Now what happens? Now what happens from this column, from the third column, can I take out ABC? So from the third column, I take out ABC. What do I get? In the first column, this A cancels, you simply get 1. Here cancels, you get 1. Here cancels, you get 1. Here you get A cube, B cube, C cube. And here you get again 1, 1, 1. Okay. So now what happened? I'll give my reason here. Taking ABC common from the third column. Yes, tell me, any doubts here? Can you hear me? So this now can be written as 1, and because this column and this column are identical, the value of this determinant is 0. And your reason is first and third columns are identical, which is equal to 1 into 0, which is equal to 0. That is what you had to prove is equal to RHS. Fine. Can you move on to the next one? Let's move on to the next one then. If you're not able to hear my voice. Let us do.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
You understood?
Yes, sir.
Let us now see the next one.
Yes, sir.
This is 2 part 5. LHS is equal to
Yes, sir.
265, 240, 239, 240, 225, 198, 219, 198, 181. You need to prove that this is equal to 0. How do you prove that a determinant is 0? If you can show any two rows or any two columns are identical, you can show it is 0. Or if you can show any particular row has all the zeros. Okay. So let's see which one will work here. Which one will work here? We'll see. So you have 265 and 240. What is the difference? Two 25, 15, and this is 239 minus 198, and this remains as it is, 240, 225, and 198, 119, 198, 181. Okay, let's see what I get. I get 30, 50, 60, 25 I get here. And here, how much do I get? 15, I think, right? And here, how much do I get? One day.
Yes, sir.
Um, how much do I get?
100,
218,
39 or
41.
41.
Okay, and these two I write as it is, 240,
248,
225,
225,
198,
198,
209.
219, 198,
Okay, and I write
219.
here my what I have done here, subtracting second row from the first row. Okay, now let's see what I can do with this. What can I do with this?
Yes,
Anything
sir.
that I can do with this? This is a one line problem. You change the rows to columns.
Oh, transport 265, 240, or 240.
Yes, yes, but even if you do that, 265, 240, fine, let's do it. Determinant is equal to, okay, fine, 240, 239,
239,
240,
240, 225, 190,
225, and 198.
198,
239,
219,
209,
198,
198,
219,
181.
219, 8, 1.
219, yes, 198 and 181. Okay,
Yes, sir. We have
119, 198, 181. 265, 240. This we are getting 239. The only problem is with this element, no? All the others are same, no? 265, 240, 219, 240, 225, 198, 198, and 181. Yes, the only problem is with this 239. Is this 239? No, this is 219. This is 219. I've copied wrongly. This is 219.
yes, sir.
So this will become 219 only. Okay. 198, 181, 240, 225, 198, 265, 240. Yes. Okay. But that gives me
So
nothing actually.
219.
But that gives me nothing actually. You have to make certain observation. Question is that x minus x minus z y z is equal to 0. Okay. You need to prove this. Start from there. Step 10. here is that from the start from one. Now, what we do here is we take minus common from the first row. Okay. From the next row, we take a minus common. And from this row also, take a minus common.
Sir, your voice is coming very low.
Okay. Now you can hear me. You can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So minus, I take common from the first row.
Yes, sir.
I take minus common from the second row. And I take minus common from the third row. Let's see what I get. I get 0. I get minus x. I get minus y.
Third row.
And then I get x, 0, and then plus z. I get minus y, minus z, and 0. Okay. So what do I get here? Minus of this determinant. Minus of 0, minus x, minus y, x, 0, z, minus y, minus z, 0. Right? Do I get this or not? Next, what I'm going to do is, you write your reason here, taking minus 1 common from the first, second, and third row respectively. Next, this is what I get because minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is a minus of this. Now what I do is I interchange the rows and the columns. So first row, I make the first column. We don't start from the LHS, we write delta. Okay, there's a reason behind this. Let delta is equal to. Okay, now we proceed. So we interchange, we make the first row into the first column and the third row into the third column. So what do I get? If you see, when once I interchange, let me first write the reason, then I'll tell you. Interchanging the rows and columns. So what do I get here? If you see this determinant, can you see something about this determinant and this determinant? What observation do you see? What observation can you make? Can you tell me? You see that these two determinants are the same. So you are getting back delta.
Yes, sir.
So what happens? Thus, delta is equal to minus delta. That means delta plus delta is equal to 0. That means 2 delta is equal to 0. That means delta is equal to 0. That means what was delta? Delta was this determinant 0. The given determinant 0 minus x minus y, x 0 z minus y minus z 0 is equal to 0. Proved.
Okay, sir.
In fact, such a determinant, this kind of a determinant that I have given you, such a determinant is also called a skew symmetric determinant. We'll be doing matrices. I'll be telling you more about symmetric and skew symmetric. This is called a skew symmetric determinant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So therefore, the value of this determinant is 0.